Well, first off, I want to start with mentioning that obviously I've been gone for a while. In February, February 17th, I messed up my ankle, and I was intending on running a lot more. Kind of gave up on running for a while, and just started focusing on the gym. Actually, better than I ever have. Uh, at in the recent months, I've been going to the gym sometimes even 6 times a week. And for me, when I average things out, I probably go about 2 times a week because I'm really infrequent and uh, unreliable when it comes to regularly going to the gym. So at the beginning of this year, I was about 158 pounds, and now I'm currently averaging 172 almost every single week. I have times where I'm only 170, times that I'm 174 at the most. Um, but usually I'm pretty stuck on that 172 right now. Long-term goals, I do want to get in the 180s, maybe even 190. So let me look over here for a second. At the beginning of this year, I don't think by any means this is like, this only reflects this year, and this year I had a goal of 1,000-pound total, so I'm going to basically say where I'm at that time. And January 9th, my bench press was at 155 for 5. And I think it was just yesterday I did 185 for 5. But again, I've gained 15 pounds, so. But I'm happy with that. My best bench press day that I've had throughout this year was 200 by 3. I was a real grinder though. I think that I'm actually more proud of the 185 for 5. One reason for that is I'm not, super naturally gifted guy. I have really long arms and stuff, and skinny. And throughout most of high school, 185 was my max, so to be doing a set of 5 is pretty nice. And actually, by the end of this year, I think it'd be nice to do 5 sets of 5 with 185, and I think that's very possible. As far as deadlift here, I don't have glasses because of the glare on the webcam. Yeah, so with deadlift, man, I did not deadlift that much for conventional. And the reason for that is because I actually started deadlifting sumo for a while. And the most I ever lifted sumo before was 257. And within a matter of a couple months, I got that to 370. So I had some newbie gains on the sumo deadlift for sure. And then I just came back to conventional. So my best conventional was 365, but when I did it, it was kind of like a RPE 8 or 9. So I definitely think like I've doubled it, which might put me in 375, 385 type of range. Yeah, it's looking like I pulled a single for 275 this year and a single for 315 in July. And then recently I did 285 by 5. I'm just doing one set of 5, coming back into it. Once I get that in the 300s, hopefully I'll be looking at over 400 deadlift for the first time. Squats actually have been the most rewarding. Once I switched over to sumo, it also helped me with a hip injury that I often get. The only other injury that has been really bothering me is I get this really bad pain. I guess, let me see if you can see this. It's like in this type of area. It's like kind of in between the bicep and the tricep, where that bone is, I guess, but I don't think it's the bone. I think it's just some kind of nerve thing or tendonitis or something like that. And that gets pretty excruciating. Sometimes I can't squat really well. I might try to go more high bar. I don't know. Sometimes it affects my bench, but I've worked on my rotator cuff and stuff. I don't know if it is my rotator cuff, but it's been seeming to make it feel a lot better. Not a lot better. Well, yeah, it's better. I don't know what to really say about it. But yeah, for squats, 300 was my max in 2015, and I had no progress in 2016 whatsoever. It's hard for me to get in the groove of things. I have noticed recently that part of that might be that I'm pitching forward a lot. Yeah, so in January, it looks like I would do 125 for a couple sets of 5. Like, I wasn't even, and then it wasn't even until April that I did 205 by 3, and it was really sporadic. It was really painful, 225 by 4 and such. It wasn't until late May where I started doing 245 by 7, 255 by 6, and I started increasing. And then by July 26th, I finally broke a huge barrier milestone. And it's actually, I was kind of scared of 315, I guess, for no real reason. I don't see that many people doing it in my gym, and it was way too easy. It's kind of weird because I'm usually like more of an endurance type guy, even though as a sprinter, like, it's just really easy for me to, run 10 miles or something like that if my body's healthy. But as far as like powerlifting type of stuff goes, my 1 rep max is usually way higher than my reps would indicate in like calculators and stuff like that. And I've heard other people say the complete opposite, so I don't know if I'm strange in that manner, where I usually lift much heavier than one would think. But I guess even with running, I would run pretty poorly and then do a lot better on race day, so maybe that's just the kind of person I am, I don't know. But anyways, I did 315 easy, and then I just decided to put 5s on each side at 325 easy, and I think I had a lot more, but so right now we're working with kind of like a 5x5 program, 225, and then I had the shoulder issue, so I tried 205 and did worked it to 1 set of 5, 275, and I think I'm going to get that up. Maybe this year, maybe I'll do 315 for a set of 5. And yeah, I'm going to try 245, 5x5 on Monday, see how that goes. The hip's doing better. I've been doing step-ups, a lot of boring exercises that actually help me a lot, like step-ups and shoulder dislocations, and just general rotator cuff things and stuff like that. My overhead press has not improved at all, so that's all I can say about that. And I'll try to do more updates here. My total previously in 2015 and 2016 I was dealing with a lot of depression and stuff like that, so I didn't really get anything done in 2016. So I'll just compare 2015 and 2017. I believe my total in 2015 was 835 pounds, and now it'd be around 905 pounds. I really do believe I can get to 1,000 this year. I don't want to test as often. I really just want to build my foundation, because I think that how do I say this? I said this to my brother earlier. Again, my high end, like my 1 rep max, is usually good. It's better than my other training, but I want to get my training up to par, so then maybe we'll go even further, or I won't have to grind reps as much. Just really work on, because I almost do no squats above 200 pounds for most of this, and then 325 is way above that. So you'd think if I train 255, 275, 300, a lot more, then that's the only way I'm going to get above. I want to probably get my squat in the 365 range, I'm hoping. Deadlift, I think 415 or so. And then if I can bench 220, then we'll get 1,000. And my bench best so far is 210. And my projections have sometimes said 215, 220, so bench is probably the only thing that I can underperform on. Sometimes I have trouble not pushing myself into the bench. Sometimes I lift my shoulders up after sticking for too long. Maybe that's a bad bench. I'm not going to blame the bench, but you know, commercial gyms. So hopefully I'm back, and hopefully you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.